back to Monday movie hunting, the best way to start your week. Now let's go Monday movie hunting and see if they have the 3 movies I would pick it up today. I'm very excited. Hopefully I'll enjoy them all. And yeah, there's quite a few movies coming out today that I'm interested in. But yeah, let's go see if they have the 3 that I'm going to be picking up today and head over to Sainsbury's and see what they've got. Okay, so here is the Blu-ray section. There is Suffragette, Brooklyn, and the new Paranormal Activity. Here is a closer look, and you can kind of see special features there. I do talk about it a little bit more at the end though, and show it kind of in a bit more depth if you want to see that. Here is Brooklyn. This was £13, and again I showed a little bit closer at the end. You know, including kind of inside and special features. This is Paranormal Activity, the new one. If you've seen this, I'd love to know your thoughts. I kind of lost track along the way with them, but yeah. There's the Intern, which is another one I'm picking up today. So I went ahead and put that in my basket. Oh, and a quick look at the back, but again, it's at the end with that one. They also had All Roads Lead to Rome, which I do want to see, so Sarah Jessica Parker. You know, it's just going to be like a little cute rom-com type thing, but I like Rome, so as well, that should have really pretty scenery. It was £8. The Benefactor is one I was really almost going to pick up. Richard Gere, Dakota Fanning, and the guy from Divergent, who's I forgot, that was £8 as well. And here is Burnt, this was £10. Another one that I was kind of wanting to pick up, but was a bit on the fence about. I feel like with this one, I might have either liked it or not. So if you've seen this, I'd love to know your thoughts. Here's another one that I also really want to see. Again, if you've seen it, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I love to hear your guys' thoughts on the movies that I didn't pick up as well, to see, you know, whether I should pick them up and stuff. Yeah, here's just a section of DVDs. And War and Peace, another one that I want to see and pick up soon. Okay guys, so I am back from Sainsbury's, and as you can see, I picked up The Intern with Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro. Suffragettes with, I'm going to have a look, I forgot her name, Carey Mulligan, that's the one I forgot, Helena Bonham Carter and Meryl Streep. Yeah, this one looks great. They all, I feel like The Intern is the odd one out of my bunch here. I feel like this is going to be obviously kind of a more serious movie, you know, it's more of a drama, and this one, the third one I picked up, which is Brooklyn, I feel like it's kind of going to be of this similar essence, but The Intern is just kind of random, but that's always good. But yeah, Brooklyn I picked up on Blu-ray, the other 2 I picked up on DVD, because I wasn't too bothered about getting them on Blu-ray. This one I picked up on Blu-ray because I wanted to pick up on Blu-ray, and I'm trying to pick up all the Oscar Best Picture nominations on Blu-ray. I haven't seen them all yet. Obviously it was the Oscars at some point, really recently, because everybody's talking about it, and let's put Brooklyn down, it's not to do with Brooklyn right now. Leonardo DiCaprio, woo! I'm so happy. I love Leonardo DiCaprio, he's like one of my favourites, so that was really good. But anyway, back to Brooklyn, which was nominated, but obviously, well, if you haven't seen, I won't ruin it, but anyway, it was a, what am I even saying anymore? It was a Best Picture nominee at the Oscars. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see it. I like Saoirse Ronan. I pronounced her name wrong for years. I hope that's right, Saoirse. It's Irish? Anyway, there's a lot of great people in this. I don't know that much about it because I kind of wanted to go into it a little bit blind with this one. My favourite movie of last year's Oscar Best Picture nominations, I mean it was kind of tough because there was really good ones, but I think my favourite was actually Whiplash. I loved Whiplash. And this year I've only seen The Martian, and there's another film I've seen. What is it? Oh my gosh. There's another one. I can't think of it. Anyway, so I've seen The Martian and another film, which I don't know. I mean, I can think of many films. I'm not sure which one is on the list. Anyway, so yeah, those are 3 films that I picked up today that I was excited about. Quite a few of you did guess correctly. So I think we'll go to that now because I actually have quite a few other things to say about the other ones that came out this week, because there's quite a lot that I really want to pick up at some point in the near future. But we'll go to the guessing now, so you guys can find out if you guessed correctly. So let's head over to the Excel sheet. Okay, here are the people who guessed right this week. Now we have 2 people at 4, and they are Amanda and Daniel Lehman. Gaz Nichols is at 2. Paul Balfour has got 1. And Daniel has 1 as well. Daniel McDermott has 1 as well. I had to just check, then I couldn't see properly. Jake Wright has 3. So That's the kind of second place point at the moment. Kevin has 2, and then we have 3 new peeps this week on the board, who of course all have 1 iTech disc. Mason T 123, that rhymes nicely, and Roadside Assistant. So those are all the people who guessed right this week. Some newcomers, some people who are kind of getting high up now in the numbers. And yeah, so back to the other me. While you guys were over at the Excel sheet, Mad Max, I looked it up. Mad Max is the other movie that I've seen that was nominated for Best Picture. I knew there was another film I'd seen. Oh, so that's actually a tricky one. Of the 2 that I've seen, I loved them both. I think I'd say The Martian was my favourite, just because as well I'd read the book for that, so I kind of had like this connection with it. Anyway, so yeah, while we were there, I looked that up, and yeah, so well done if you guys guessed correctly. It was a tricky one, because like I say, those 3 movies came out, which I'm going to take a close look at in a minute actually, because I am not going to do unboxings for them. But also, oh gosh, that movie with Richard Gere came out, and I've completely forgotten the name of it now. It's got Richard Gere in, it's got Dakota Fanning in, and it's got the guy from Divergent in, whose name I've also forgotten, and that looks really interesting. So if anybody's seen that, I did show it in the shop, so if anyone's seen that movie, I'd love to know your thoughts on that one. Obviously the new Paranormal Activity came out as well. I mean, I don't even know what number we're up to of those, but to be fair, this one does look a little bit interesting. I've seen 1, 2 and 3, and then I just kind of stopped. I don't know what happened after that. I think there's only been 2 more since, or maybe 3. I think there was 4, and then I think there was another one in the middle, and then I think there was 5, and now I think there's this one. So like, I'm just like way behind, but I kind of was never that into the series, so I just like kind of went to watch them for fun, and then it just kind of carried on. But I wonder now if this one is the continuation of the 3rd one, because the 3rd one, the end, interested me. So I don't know. So if you guys know, let me just switch hands. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments below if you've seen that one. The other movie that I'm interested in is Burnt with Bradley Cooper. I nearly thought about picking that one up, but like I said, I was also interested in the one with Richard Gere, and I was like, which one would I rather? And then there's this other movie that came out, which I thought came out today, and now I might be wrong, so I need to look it up. And it was Experimenter, or The Experiment, or Experiment, it was something like that, and it was really interesting. It was kind of based on like a psychology experiment, and I actually remember, I'm pretty sure it's based on a true story, and if not, it's something very similar. I remember studying something like that when I took psychology. This was years ago, so I barely remember, but, and so I saw the trailer for that, and I thought, oh, I really want to see that. And then I almost went ahead and picked that one up as well, but I actually didn't see it there this week. So it's a good job I didn't ask you guys to guess on that one, because it wasn't there. But yeah, I am interested in that one, so we'll have to look up whether that did come out today or not. But if anybody at all has seen that, or knows at all what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments below, because I'll be really, really interested to know thoughts on that one. But yeah, so Bird, if you've seen that, let me know as well. Like I said, I'm interested in it, but I just thought, you know what, it might be a letdown. I've definitely picked up a few lately that I just feel like a bit miss rather than hit. One was Miss You Already, and I was excited to, what was I going to say then? I don't know. I was excited for that film, and I was disappointed. But now the problem is with that movie, this isn't, I don't know why I'm going on about this movie now, but we're just going to roll with it. The problem is with Miss You Already, I feel like maybe I should just do a review on it. I kind of was going to do a review, but then I just didn't know my thoughts well enough to do a review. I didn't really like it, and I was really let down after watching it. And then, since I've watched it, and this was ages ago now, well, maybe 3 weeks ago, it wasn't that long ago, it was a while ago, I've continued to think about the movie, and it's just there in my head. So I'm wondering, you know, whether I should give it another chance and watch it again, kind of with a bit more in mind what it's about. So if anyone's seen that, I'd love to know your thoughts, because like I say, I was looking forward to that one, and I kind of didn't really like it very much. I had a few problems with it. I might, if you want to see a review on it, let me know down below. I have quite a few reviews to catch up on, as I always seem to nowadays. But yes, that is kind of, oh no, I'm going to show you a closer look of these ones. I was going to say that's kind of it. And plus, I haven't even talked about next week yet. Gosh, I'm just not with it. This week has been a really crazy week. That's why there's not been too many videos up, so I'm really sorry for that. And for my real not with it with this video. But yeah, so let's take a look at the 3 movies here, and then we'll get to how many guesses for next week. And there was one other thing I was going to say, and now I've forgotten it, but I'm sure I'll remember. But yeah, let's see. Take a closer look at these. Okay, so here is the Intern. Like I said, this is the DVD edition. It's got Anne Hathaway, Robert De Niro. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wow, I was expecting that thing to be there, and it is there. Oh wait, this is not called the, oh it is. Threw me. Look, it is called The Intern, but look, the is the dot of the I. So on the side, I was like, oh, it's just called Intern. No. Okay, so there is the front. Here is the back. I think it just has one special feature, which is learning from experience. As you can see there, it says it includes learning from experience. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Plus, it's got this guy from Pitch Perfect out of it. I really like Pitch Perfect. I kind of keep seeing him everywhere now. Okay, let's open it up. Da, ba, da. It is a black disc, but with a little snazzy white. Oh, it's a briefcase. That's pretty cool, actually. I will give The Intern that. It's not just a plain disc. It actually has a little briefcase. And we also have a digital copy, which is really surprising because it's a DVD. So that makes me happy too, because I'm always loving and watching digital copies. So yeah, that is The Intern. Ignore the randomness on my table. The Connect 4 and a scarf and a duster. Anyway, The Intern. The next one is Suffragette. Okay, I've actually been calling this Suffragettes, but it doesn't have an S. I'll get to that bit in a minute. Here we go, here's the spine. It's got loads of 5 stars, as you can see, plus I'm loving this purple. Here's the back. Now the back actually has the same amount of special features as the Blu-ray does. Audio commentary, inside Suffragette, looking back, looking forward, theatrical trailer, and feature audio description. But yeah, if anyone's seen this, I'd love to know your thoughts. I can't wait to watch this one. I love all 3 main characters. Yeah, they're all brilliant actresses. So that is that, and then this, oopsie daisy, is this bit. And, oh, what a fancy disc. We're really good today with the discs. So the 3rd movie, best not let us down. There we go, look at that. Really cool. So yeah, and the 3rd and final movie that I picked up today is Brooklyn. Yay, I've been looking forward to this one for a while, like I said before. So there is the front cover. As you can see, it has an amazing cast. So I can't wait to see them. Here is the back. And bonus features, it has deleted scenes, interview and featurette. So there is that. And then here is the actual Blu-ray itself. It's all the same. And yes, we do have the same artwork on the disc as we do on the front cover and on the digital copy. So there we go. There are the 3 movies that I picked for today. A bit of a closer look. Next week, I will be picking up 2 movies. So if you guys want to guess the 2 movies, down in the comments below. That'll be exciting. Yeah, so 2 movies for next week. I think we're kind of getting back onto a roll. At some point, kind of during Christmas, we really kind of, well, not, like, it was kind of my fault. I lost track with the, what do we call it? Spreadsheet is the word. I lost track with the spreadsheet. Because I kind of wasn't picking things up and it kind of all got a bit messy, and now I'm kind of getting back on a roll, back on track. Plus I don't think there's a week for ages that I'm not picking anything up, so this should kind of have a nice continuation now. There's definitely, I kind of have my weeks kind of planned out already of what's coming out and what I'll be picking up and all that stuff. I think in April, April hasn't got as updated with its releases yet, so but that's fine because we're not even in March yet. Today is the leap day! Yay! I just remembered, as I said, I was thinking, what day is it and what are we in? Yeah, February, leap day. So happy extra day. Well, it's kind of an extra day. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a fantastic Monday, have a fantastic leap day, and I hope you have a great week this week, and I'll see you guys next week. Let me know down in the comments below if you've seen any of these movies and what you think I'll be picking up next week. Until then, I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!